Hi everyone, this is Kim McLaughlin from feedyoursoulunlimited.com, feedyoursoulunlimited.com, and I am here to talk to you about something really, really important because it's Halloween time. It's Halloween time and there is lots of candy, and I know there are many of you out there that are struggling with candy and how are you going to manage this time of year? I actually have my new little hat on, my Halloween witch's hat, kind of the sideways hat. And so it kind of looks like a sideways unicorn when you look at it, but I wanted to wear it because I wanted to come on and kind of show my Halloween spirit. But I was, oh my gosh, I have, I actually just asked people on my Facebook page if they bought their Halloween candy, and the answers were all over the board. No, I haven't bought it. I'm scared of buying it. There was one that I don't do that because I don't eat candy. And the answers were all over the board. And what I kind of have noticed as I've been asking people about their Halloween candy, they kind of get a little scared. And I think of Halloween as the time of, fear of the goblins and the ghouls and all the witches and all the interesting things out there, but also it's the fear of Halloween candy. I was actually, I got this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, the big bag. I got this at the grocery store today, and it's like an aisle of candy. It was interesting. The aisle of candy was all these kind of candies, plus the candy was also different kinds of candy. There was, well, these are Kit Kats and Three Musketeers and Snickers and then this and that and this, and there was little bags and big bags. And then there was a huge bag. I don't know if you ever see like the $15 bag of candy with all these kind of different kind of candies, and it's a huge aisle of them. And I don't know about you, but I used to be afraid of this time of year. I used to be afraid of having candy in my house. Like this candy that I have right here would have scared the bejeebies out of me years ago because I would eat it, and I would eat it in advance, and I would eat it in secret. I would just have it because I couldn't be around candy and not eat it. And what I know about this right now and what's going on for me is like I could open this bag and I can have some if I want, but I don't want it. So I don't think it's going to get open unless my daughter wants it. But my plan is to save it till Halloween, and maybe I'll come later another day and I'll bring it on and show you the bag. And it's not about willpower. It's about putting food in its proper place as nourishment. And I get that candy isn't nourishment. I mean, it's a fun food. And if we put it in its place as fun food, then we can have it as a fun experience. But what I used to do, and what I know my clients do, and all the people that I talk to do, is it's used as a way to manage feelings, a way to alleviate feeling stress. And that's why I got all of those varied answers of people in my Facebook page when I asked, have you bought your Halloween candy? They, hi, you guys, it's good to see you. People are joining on with us. We're talking about Halloween candy. And what people I know are feeling is scared of having the candy around. And, there's one piece of it is buying the candy and having it in the house. But there's another thing that happens that I know you all know this, is that it's at every checkout counter. Whenever you check out, they have a little piece of candy for the grab. When you're at work, oh my goodness, everybody has their bowl of candy that is sitting there, and they have it for you to eat. And everybody knows who has the candy. Or they put it where I used to work, we put it in the break room. Bags and bags of candy, and people would just bring candy and have everybody eat it. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's just something that's really interesting to me. I used to say that they were loving us to death because there was just this overwhelming amount of candy. What I know is that there are lots of people that are struggling right now, and I call this time the holiday trifecta. Holiday trifecta. all about food for the next 3 months. October for Halloween. Yeah, Michelle's saying, yeah, every department has a bowl, right? They all have a bowl of candy, and you know where to go to get your favorite. So Halloween has candy, but it doesn't end there. Then we have the days after Halloween with all the Halloween candy that's left over. But then we have November is about Thanksgiving and all the food that goes with that, right? Because it's not just a day, it's an event. It's a month. And then there's December, which is all the Christmas stuff that goes on, all the Christmas candy and cookies and things, and oh my God, all the stuff that goes on around that. 3 months, the holiday trifecta. I know that this can be a struggle for a lot of you, and I want you to know that there's a different way to live. I'll do another Facebook Live another day, and I'll tell you my story about how I really used to struggle with Halloween. I used to be completely afraid of Halloween, completely afraid of Halloween candy. And if it was around, I was going to eat it, and I couldn't stop. And what I know now is that there's a way to have peace with food. And I want to start teaching everybody about this. And so what I have coming up, starting next week on the 24th of October, is what I call the Peace with Food Halloween Challenge. It's not going to be challenging. It's going to be more like a supportive environment where we'll get on a call every day, and I'll support everybody in looking at food differently and really having peace with food and peace with candy. I mean, who wouldn't want that this time of year? We're doing some weekdays, we're doing Zoom calls. It's for a week. It's from October the 24th. I'm so excited if you can't tell. October the 24th to October the 31st. Weekdays, we have a half-hour Zoom call where we're going to talk about what might be struggles that are happening. I'm going to give you my top tool to help you through this time. I've just been reviewing it. It's super effective. It will help you over the long haul with how you look at food. I'm going to have a private Facebook page where we're going to talk. I'm going to get in there, and it's going to be about how do we support each other? How do we come together? The best way to manage Halloween and to manage Halloween food is by having support. This isn't diet support. This is not about calorie counting or which kind of food are you eating or what are your macros or what are, the weighing of the food. That's not what this is about. This is about working on some of the 6 areas. Some of the 6 areas of my Feed Your Soul, Nourish Your Life program. One part is about the physical, about the food, but also about your body. We're looking at emotions. We're looking at your thoughts. We're looking at your lifestyle, how you're living your life. We're looking at mindfulness, and we're looking at self-love. What I think a lot of what we're going to focus on in our Peace with Food Holiday Challenge or Halloween Challenge is probably a lot around the food and the physical, as well as self-love. Self-love is the way out of this struggle that you have. And I'm going to teach you my techniques. I'm going to support you, and we're going to support each other. So what I encourage you to do is to sign up. I have a link in this post, is the Peace with Food Halloween Challenge. It is only $20. Only $20. How much is Peace with Food worth? How much is Peace with Halloween candy worth? Seriously, you guys, this is super affordable. I made it that way so you could have a different way to go through this Halloween period. It is my gift. Really, like it's going to be me and you and a lot of our friends getting together and talking about food and candy in a different way. And I'm going to give you my techniques. I'm going to be there to support you. I really hope you sign up. I think you're going to be disappointed if you don't, because there's things that you can do to help you manage, feel empowered around candy. Like I tell you, this bag, it just doesn't bother me. And there is a way that that's happened over time. Granted, it's not going to be completely done in 8 days, but I tell you, you'll be moving in the right direction through this holiday trifecta of food and candy and sweetness. And I want to help you move into peace. So that is what I want to talk to you about. I encourage you to look at food different this holiday season. a way of living your life in a different manner that is peaceful and enjoyable, and you're going to have so much more joy throughout this holiday time with knowing that candy just isn't that big of an issue anymore. This is Kim McLaughlin. I'm from Feed Your Soul Unlimited, and I look forward to seeing all of you on my Peace with Food Halloween Challenge. Sign up now because I want you to come and be with us. Bye.